Who's watching him? Shot! I got your help! Who's watching him? I got you! screen! No, no, no! Swing, screen! Get through, get through, get through! Balance it out! Julio, watch him! Double, double, double! Roll up! Move back, back, back! Get there, get there! No, no, no! your thing, dog. Someone get up here. Hey, yo, right here.
Hey guys, this is Benzo, #1 overall pick for Wizards District Gaming. You're watching 2K TV.
It's another episode of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you are enjoying Season 4, and to get your weekend started,
we're going to give you a chance at earning some VC.
And all questions.
Let's meet the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Emmanuel quickly out there with Robinson. And it's Mr. Clutch in its center. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Wallace, and it's Mann in at the 1. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from Mr. Clutch, Williams finds Holmgren. Williams looking around. 6 to shoot. Holmgren the pass to Mann. Over quickly. Mann gets the bucket.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here is Robinson. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw tonight. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Williams with a clean look, and the three ball is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort got burned on that one.
Now here's Barnes. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Robinson. Here's Mr. Clutch. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 6.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Count it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Quickly. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Williams passes to Mann. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Mann passes to Holmgren. No good from outside. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Barnes can't get it to go. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Rockets. Here's Mann, quickly covering, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game, and the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Thunder,
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Williams. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. Siakam pulls it in. The Raptors shooting to start out this game about 43%. Barnes. Good D by Williams.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
To the right side. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Can't hit that one. Nice defense from Dort. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Quickly finds Barnes. And he drives in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now here's Barnes, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Siakam passes to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Williams, that's good.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Out left to the wing. Here's Siakam. The Thunder pull it in. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. Well, you look at Wallace. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And even though he hadn't necessarily set himself apart from the rest of that rookie class, you can see that his game does seem to be well suited for the NBA.
I don't think there's a question about that. It's this stage for him about learning each and every day, both practices and games, and staying focused on how to get better.
Dort with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Stolen by Robinson. Top the key, Barnes. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Mann. 9 points last game out. Over quickly. They get it back. Mann passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Offensive rebound, and it's Barnes slamming it down. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Williams, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Siakam. Eric comes in for Barnes. Vincent's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Quickly.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 12. Now here's Williams. Passes to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. Toronto grabs the miss. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. For three, Barrett. Here's Mr. Clutch. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the left wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Joe. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That one goes in. 14 points for Mr. Clutch.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Holmgren. And he also played really well in that win against the Hornets.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The Thunder leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got 7 rebounds in the game. Schroeder passes to Mr. Clutch. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Joe. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thibault, the pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Poeltl pulls it down. Raptors trail by 3. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Mr. Clutch in a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Holmgren kicks to Williams. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And Oklahoma City. Five to shoot. We've got Lou Dort. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Wallace. And it's man in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mann. He has 6. Driving to the basket.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Here's Mann after the made shot from Mr. Clutch. And there's the pass to Williams. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by Robinson. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. From past the arc. Barnes grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And stolen by Williams. And here is Holmgren. He has 6. Wallace with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Williams with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. In the corner, it's Robinson. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Mr. Clutch. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Quickly with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Mann, quickly covering. Mann passes to Holmgren. Some solid defense right there from Mr. Clutch. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Siakam. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. To end the drought, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And the Raptors call time here. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, here's Quickly. Barnes looking around. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Goes back up. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Mann. Now Holmgren. 8 points for him. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Pass to Robinson. Barnes against Dort. There's Mr. Clutch. Off target at the rim.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Mr. Clutch. He had 25 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Outside, Dort. On the wing, Wallace. Kept alive. Holmgren. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Toronto called for the foul.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Dort against Barnes. Shoots over Dort. And the Raptors miss again.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Mann. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Toronto calls timeout. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Here's quickly the Thunder making the shot. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And one on Holmgren. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he nails the third.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Rockets put together a real nice game. He scored 25 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Mann. 9 points in the game so far. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Siakam.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the foul called on Haskell. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oklahoma City.
51. The Raptors. 49.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, Mr. Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Robinson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5 down low. Takes it out to Siakam over Williams. And that one goes long.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's man, quickly covering. There's the lob to Dort. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Stolen by Quickly. Robinson with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Mr. Clutch for the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Outside Williams. It's tipped. Now here is Robinson. Nothing on the board. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. If it counts. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Man, quickly covering. Man can't hit.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Raptors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. And you look at Mr. Clutch, one of the game's best, second in the league.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Dort against Barnes. To stop the run, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Williams passes to Holmgren. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Raptors.
And here is Quickly. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Another steal. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Overwhelming the defense here with the speed. Quickly so dangerous in the open floor.
Here's Mann. 11-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Knocked loose. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Scottie Barnes. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 11. There's the pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Holmgren with the steal. To the inside. It's deflected.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Mann passes to Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Picked his pocket. Wall is with the ball. Still yet to score. Count that bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Poke loose. Makes it off the glass. Wallace has got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now, quickly. Barnes passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's Mann. Quickly covering. Mann can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract? The Thunder with the lead. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in a two-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Great D that time for Mr. Clutch.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Barnes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Williams against Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
The Raptors making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Quickly the pass to Mr. Clutch. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The shot by Williams, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Quickly finds Siakam. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 38 points. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Mann, quickly covering, looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Outside Williams, out to the right wing. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Williams can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Love Duncan just taking the opportunity to create for a teammate.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Siakam against Williams. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Mann, quickly covering. Pass to Joe. Over Robinson. Joe can't get it to go. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Mr. Clutch, that three off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Double team on Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace looking for an opening. The Thunder with another miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Clutch. Siakam passes to Mr. Clutch. Poked away. Down low. And that one's good. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask him for him to drop another triple on you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Quickly the pass to Siakam. There's Mr. Clutch. Barnes outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Barnes outside. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Mr. Clutch has got 42 in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Holmgren in the corner. Uncovered, and he swishes it right through. Holmgren's got 24.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Robinson. Lets a floater go. Good work there as it goes. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Man, the coaching staff loving this right now as Holmgren's gaining all kinds of confidence on the offensive end.
To the middle. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Over Siakam.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turnover hampering their effort. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Barnes left side. Almost, but it rolls out. Thunder trailing by 5. Now, here's Dort. To the paint, here's Wallace. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Mr. Clutch. Dishes it to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. On offense, here are the Thunder. Man passes to Holmgren, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half. Toronto leading by 5. And here is Barnes. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. And Holmgren pulls it down.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Man. Over Siakam. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
To the inside. Here's Barnes.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Toronto?
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then
well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Can't hit from in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Holmgren dishes to Wallace, and there's the try. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
There's Mr. Clutch. A 3 from Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 23 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Quickly up top. Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Man's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Holmgren against Siakam. Shoots off the step back. Again, the Thunder score.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Mr. Clutch. Boom, he chains it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Barnes outside. Yes, that goes in. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's the drive. Here's man. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes outside. Passes it to Siakam. Outside Robinson. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Holmgren in the post. Hits the jumper in space. Holmgren's got 34.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Siakam passes to Quickly. Barnes against Dort. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. 49 points for Mr. Clutch.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Raptors.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
8 feet away and too long on the shot. Here's Williams. The shot that time not on target. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man.
You